Good afternoon, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And I actually forgot to tell you guys, thank you for coming out to the stream last Saturday and Sunday. It really meant a lot to me. And today we're back out here in Africa, and we're gonna be hunting with the 300 Magnum and the 6.5. Ooh, that's a pretty nice Gemsbok out there. It's about 380 yards out. I kind of want to try with the 6.5 on him, but we're so high elevated right now that we probably won't have to hold too high. So maybe we'll hold for kind of the spine, and it should drop right in there nicely. 380 yards out. That's a hit. It looked like a pretty solid hit. We're gonna have to get our scope out here, or our binos out here, so we can see how good we actually... Oh, no way! Wow, 380 yards with a 6.5, and he just piled up on camera. That was incredible. Well, we got another pretty nice one out here. This is a big female though, but she's about 437. She's actually bedded right behind that one there. You can just see the size of her horns right behind that one. About 436. Now, this thing has a lot of penetration all the way out to like 400 yards. Okay, she just stood up. That's her right there. She just stood up. I don't really like that angle, but if she beds back down, I think we'll be able to try for it. But what I'm saying is, since we're so far away, I really want to know if we can get enough penetration to bust through and get a single lung on this huge Gemsbok with the 6.5 at 430 yards. That's her there. It looks solid. It looked really solid, but like I said, we got to get our binocs out here to make sure we watch. I don't know which one she is. Oh my god, she's down. She's down right there. Back to back perfect shots with the 6.5 and some huge Gemsbok. Alright, now he's got to figure out how to get down there without burning too many medkits. I think I have a couple of them on me. Yeah, so we should be good. And oh, I wasn't really planning on using that. But I don't want to lose where these guys are located at. So I can see right there, that's our big male. And the female, oh, they're actually right in the same path. So all we have to do is literally run straight. We'll pick up our male and then pick up our big female right there. Alright, so we just made it all the way down here, and we only had to use one med kit, so that worked out pretty good. And sometimes things work out really nicely where, you know, they just work out. Oh, and another thing, happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody out there. I almost forgot, but I didn't, and that's all that matters. But right here is our huge, should be the male. Yeah, that's definitely going to be the male. And we don't need the medkits anymore, so let's put those suckers away. But that was a gold 311.3 score, ended up with a 386 yard double lung spinal cord. Double lung. Wow. That is so much penetration. But I mean, you gotta imagine the velocity with that bullet grain from that far of a distance is gonna be carrying incredibly fast at that distance, and it's gonna have a huge hit upon impact. But 311, and that was a common. He was bedded just like this right there. That's a beautiful Gemsbok though. Don't think we're gonna get him mounted, but yeah, very respectable Gemsbok. And the female should be, oh, there she is right there. I don't think we would have hit spinal cord on her, but we might have. Either way, that was a 437 yard spinal cord and another double lung shot. 437 yards with a 6.5, another massive gold Gemsbok, 311. So both these Gemsbok scored pretty much the same. That's pretty awesome. Both huge golds and both with a 6.5 at over 400 yards. Okay, so I just been watching warthogs come past here constantly. I actually saw two of them come over here, and then, oh, right there. Is that? I mean, look at this. I'm seeing these warthogs come all over the place here, and I don't even know where they're going. So I kind of just want to try and figure out which one's the biggest one and maybe get on it and take a far shot. But honestly, there was that one right there. That's a nice 4. That's a real nice 4. And I think we're just gonna go for him right away, so that should be smoked. But we got these guys way out here. I don't see any giants, but like I said, I don't know where they're going. I'll show you where we are on the map here. We are right to the, well, pretty much just to the west side of the Rila right here. And I mean, there's scrub here. There's a warthog eating zone from 8:30 until 13. So maybe they're just like hanging out on this hill somewhere. I don't know. But let's go over here and pick up our nice male warthog because he should be down. I mean, I had it right on his front shoulder. I guess that's where they're gonna be. Over there. Ah, you know what? Wait a second. There's a little water spot down there. Look at that. And there's a wildebeest. Actually looks like a decent sized one too. That's the track. Oh, huh. Okay, our warthog's laying right there. I was gonna say I don't want to lose our warthog, but let's get on. No freaking way! I was gonna say the horns on that thing look like it should be the big horn from a diamond wildebeest, and that right there is pretty much guaranteed a diamond wildebeest. Wow. So the warthogs led us to this time potential wildebeest down here. In fact, the warthogs are right down here. Now we're gonna have to take them with the 6.5, so let's get within like 200, and I'll be comfortable taking down this giant time potential wildebeest. So let's find out how long he's gonna be there for. 3:30 till 9, so we actually got plenty of time. He's just down there feeding. Look at that, right next to the water, and he's eating. Holy, this is just wow. I mean, that's the excitement about this game. It goes from 0 to 100 in like 5 minutes pretty much. So here's our nice warthog. That is a gold, a 50 score, and it's a gray. Got a right lung, liver, stomach on that warthog. That's actually a really sweet looking warthog. Yeah, caught the back of the lung because he was walking at 163, but I think we'll get him mounted. I mean, I never would have guessed that there's water here though. Look, you can't even tell. Besides the fact that there's a drinking zone here for scrub here, which means absolutely nothing. But the blue wildebeest and warthog are all feeding down here. It's a little bit odd though, because he was right there, and I would have thought that I would have seen him at least trotting away or something. We don't even have a bad win. Right there, right there, right there. It's him, it's him. Oh my god, it's him. Oh, we found him. He's only 150 out, guys. He's 150 yards out from us. Perfectly broadside right there. I don't really want him to go too far. We're just going for double lung. Oh, he should be smoked. Man, what a rush. Oh. I mean, we probably could have waited till he stepped out a little bit more. But then again, these wildebeests, they don't stick along too long. They don't stick around for too long. Even as Flinter, when he sees one, he doesn't sit there and wait for a perfect shot. He'll take trotting shots just like I will, because he knows that you'll be tracking that sucker for a long ways if you don't make that shot happen the moment you get it. So we hit it right here, and that is most certainly a vital hit. He ran this way. Water rate medium. They're definitely going to run a pretty good ways with the hit from the 6.5. But I think we would have got double lung. Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet. Look at that. Let's pick him up. Yes, he's a diamond! We actually did get a double lung at 147 yards. And this right here is actually the dark colored diamond wildebeest. There's like some dark colored ones and some light colored ones. So when I first saw this, I almost thought he was melanistic. But 38.4 diamond wildebeest right there. He weighed 613 pounds. And wow, when I said he should be smoked, I mean that thing was smoked. Center of the lung perfectly, double lung at 147. And before I get too excited about this, let's get him mounted immediately and get ready to put him in the trophy lodge. But what's cool about this is we're going to put our gray warthog that we got, the big gold, that was actually right next to this guy. We're going to put them side by side. So we'll have our diamond wildebeest and our gray, huge gold warthog right next to each other. I don't know how big that would have been, but I do believe that that's the big horns for the diamond wildebeest. Okay guys, so I just looked and I can actually see the warthogs coming back. Now I don't know which one is which, but when we see one with decent tusks on it, that is definitely not one with decent tusks. But let's get ready, because one of these should be a pretty nice one. That might be a decent one. I don't think we're gonna pass them up. Okay, let's go over here and find out if we actually did in fact get a decent male. Yeah, I mean, it looks to me like that should be at least a small to medium male. It was a male. Okay, good. So we ended up getting spinal cord and double lung, but that was a gray. So the cool part is we ended up getting a big gray. This one's just a small gray, but I was right, it was a male, so not bad. I'm gonna show you exactly where we just got that diamond wildebeest stat. Right here was his zone from 3 o'clock until 9 o'clock, right there. So literally go to this lodge here, and I mean, we're, well, within 250 from right where this diamond came from. That is crazy. That's probably the closest diamond from any lodge that I've ever gotten in Call of the Wild right here. Within 250 yards from this cabin. Okay, so this is actually what we were looking for. This right here should be jackpot. That is the drinking zone for the warthogs, and that is actually right here from 4 o'clock until 8 o'clock, which, well, I guess the water is, I mean, like 100 yards away. Oh, that's kind of water. I mean, that's not like the big water hole. That's just like a little edge of it. But yeah, so 11 warthogs here. That's actually a decent male. Okay, that's a decent male, and that is a smoked decent male too. So let's go over here and go grab him. I honestly didn't know what to expect when I came here. All I know is I've never been here before, and I was just thinking, wait, where are we heading to? Because I don't remember ever being here before. I think that's a female. So yeah, when I was heading over here, okay, where's the male? Oh, there. When I came from this lodge here, I was heading this direction, and I thought, wait a minute, I don't remember any of this stuff, and that's because I've never gone this way. The farthest I've hunted was this way, and then from here, I hunted here to here. I never hunted like this whole area here where we're at. Silver. Got a double lung, heart, liver, and wow, that sucker had some good penetration. Look at that. Oh my god, that's a giant. That's a giant. That's a huge 480 yards out, guys. I think we just absolutely smoked him. I mean, we're talking like 220 out, right? And he was walking. So we held it right for the front of the front shoulder, and it should have easily hit the center or even the front of the lung. No problem at all. And I think it did. And well, he's literally laying right here. So I don't know why we didn't think that we made a good hit. I mean, I felt like really confident that it was an awesome shot. But as I kept seeing him running away, I kept thinking to myself, like, wait a second, did we make as good of a hit as I thought, or did we not? But then we came over here and he's piled up right here. That's a sweet looking warthog, actually. Wow. I think that's might be a red brown or something like that. I don't know, that's pretty cool. Either way, it is a huge gold and it's a gray. We literally just got that one mounted, right? And now we have to get this one mounted because he's bigger. Ho 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 ho. I might have let him just a hair too much, but at the same time, that was almost a perfect double lung heart. Ended up getting, it actually did bust through both shoulder blades at 180, clipped the front of the lung there. I mean, we still had a, you know, like a half an inch to hit, but just barely clipped it. I will definitely take that though. And yeah, we have to get him mounted. Now, on a shot like that, I would definitely say there was a little bit of luck involved. I mean, the fact is it was almost a perfect walking heart shot at 180 yards, but at the same time, it was almost not too. Well, look at what we just found out here, bedded at about 340 yards out. That's a male lion. It's a 6 hard, so it's not a bad size one. But what's cool about this is I've never seen any lions bedded out here. Normally I come here during the drinking time, which is 12 o'clock, I think, until like 1300. And normally I see them down there, closer to the water. But right now, we just found this guy, so that's kind of cool. And I think that should do pretty good right about there. We're about 320 yards out from this lion here, so if we could sneak one in right below the spinal cord, it should be perfect. Not going to use this. We'll use the 300 Magnum this time. And zero in for 320. We're going to hold a little bit low, because I do not want to hit that spinal cord. That should have dropped in there nicely. And it did, because he just piled up. Awesome. Hey, here he is. Let's pick him up. And he's a gold. Nice. Got a liver right lung at 331 yards out. He scored 44.8. I think he literally needs to score 44.8 if I'm not mistaken. 44 he needs to score exactly to be gold. So he made it by about 0.8. And let's take a look at that shot placement there. He was quartering away, and we just clipped the back of the lung and the liver on that. So, I mean, it was a really good shot, but I was actually, like, in real life, that would have been a perfect angle right there, and you would have wanted to hit kind of the center of him, because if it would have kept going, the bullet would have came out the opposite shoulder and possibly came out, well, it would have probably came double lung and then busted through the shoulder. So you would have got double lung, liver, and shoulder on that. But in this, I think we might have wanted to been a little bit more forward, like here, maybe. But, I mean, either way, liver, right lung, I'll take it. Nice gold lion. Alright, well, we just found a couple lionesses out here. We have one right here, and there's another one over here. I think she's actually, like, right there. Can't see right now, but if you look really closely right there, watch this. That's a monster mythical lion out there, betted at about 340. Now that is not really a shot that I'm comfortable with because you can't really see him very good. Okay, so the thing is, since we have a pretty good wind, I think we'll be able to sneak up to maybe like 150 from him. And maybe he'll stand up or turn or something, and maybe we'll be able to get a shot. If not, we'll try and get his attention, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. Looks like we have a kudu call in here too. That's a giant. Oh, it looks like a giant. So I don't want to lose where our lion's at, so we're gonna mark our lion, and let's see. Oh, I could have spotted it. Oh, it's only a 4. Okay, good. I mean, it's a huge 4, but it's not diamond potential. He only weighs 170 to 200, and to be diamond, he'd have to weigh from 200 to 230. So we might go after him after, but at this point, I do not want to risk spooking this lion. No. You know what? We actually kind of have a shot right here. I can see his hindquarter right there, and his head is right there. That means if we center right in the middle, we should be able to get lung and liver, which will definitely take down this huge mythical lion. No! Okay. So what I just did right there was accidentally use the 6.5 on the lion, and you can't use the 6.5 on the lion. So it wouldn't have gave us a gold. We would have still got full score for it, but we wouldn't have got our medal system. So yeah. Well, after that unfortunate mishap with the 6.5, we happened to get a second chance at this huge mythical lion. This time he's about 360 out. We have the 300 Magnum, and we're gonna go for a perfect double lung shot. Should be smoked. Yep, piled him right up, just like that. Well, here he lays, and he's a big gold double lunged him at 363, 47.6 for the trophy rating on him. Ended up weighing 549 pounds, and yeah, the first time we probably would have had him, but the 6.5 we would have lost this, so it still would have scored 47.6, but it would have been a silver, which would have been unfortunate because that's a huge gold mythical lion. So I thought we'd swing back over to our trophy lodge real quick, and this is actually our 52.8 scoring gray warthog down here on the bottom. This is our 50 scoring gray warthog up on the top. That's a red brown that we got from before. And I thought we'd put our diamond wildebeest right up here, right out in the front. This is our 38.7 scoring diamond wildebeest. We decided to swap him out for our water buffalo. We'll keep this guy here, and we'll keep this diamond wildebeest here for now. But yeah, that's gonna look sweet because this right here is a huge albino wildebeest. So we'll keep this here, and that will be there. But yeah, with that, I think that's going to be a good way to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and happy St. Patrick's Day, and we'll see you guys next time.